we are going to listen to 3 songs to start it. Actually, 4 because like one is my favorite song. But we all know that song, so that's too easy. But yeah, we're gonna do 4 songs, and he gotta tell us the title of the song just off the lyrics. Okay?
So name that lyric.
Yeah.
Name that
Nick.
song.
Name
Name
that
that
Nick.
Nick.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Okay.
Okay. Baby, let me work. Yeah. Oh
That ain't
wait.
even the word. I ain't even.
Wait, baby, is it worth it? Bitch, I'm not ready. Hold on. It didn't
Worth
start
It is
yet.
your favorite song. Just say
Yes,
that.
I like it, but I guess
You done played that like over like a million
Bitch,
times.
that's my song. I'm choosing.
Do something you haven't heard.
Okay.
I mean, do something that you haven't
liking
like kind of like.
I just started liking.
But
that
turn it
song.
down. Turn it down. Turn it down.
Okay. I just
Okay.
started liking this song today.
I definitely can't hear it now. Okay.
Okay. You said on that Remy, I'm conceited. Mommy, are you dumb?
That's 96 part 1.
Oh,
Damn,
now
that
you
was
got
only
that on
3
real.
words. What the fuck?
Absolutely. Oh, what did I say?
I'll take my little shots. Ski.
Period. Right. I got to take one too.
I should finish the lyric, huh?
In they songs and still nobody listens. Legendary, straight shooter. I'm on my Scotty pimpin'. You ain't doing too good, cause your energy sucks. Stop lying through your teeth, cause that's the only thing buck. Ain't nothing sweet, but the aim is coming licking the butt. I'm androgynous, I'm only pussy when I talk. Feel the locks in the kiss, I'm about to get the wildin'. 7:30, word the fox, I'm about to get the stylin'. On that Remy, I'm conceited, mommy, is you dumb? Ayo, Kim, let these bitches know who's number one. Feel the locks in the kiss, I'm about to get the
Period.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
So listen, so 96 was like, I was born in 96, so I kind of like referenced the Locks, Jadakiss, because I got a song called Wildin' Out. Remy has a song Conceited.
Period.
Kim has the song Who's Number One. And Foxy has a song
Dropping the
730 and
references.
Styling.
Period.
Okay, so that's
References
perfect
on
because
deck.
I was gonna ask you when it comes to your music. I know you've always been like 90s. You get what I'm saying? That type of thing.
Yeah.
Did you always know like, okay, if I make music, it's gonna be straight. Like I'm bringing back the 90s style, or did you try like different sounds and this, that, and the other, and then that one it was just like the one you went with?
So really, I kind of just studied the craft before I got into it. I always been like a big like hip hop fan anyway, but like my first album I listened to was The Dynasty by Jay-Z when I was a kid. So
Oh yeah, you.
I
OG.
think-
I was going to say, not Jay-Z representing.
yeah, like
Kendrick Lamar.
Dead.
so the thing is, I always knew that if I was going to go in that direction, I was going to do like the 90s, 2000s beats because that's what I love the most, and that's what speaks to me the most.
Yeah,
You know,
that
I'm not a
makes sense.
trappy person. I'm not a trap like.
No, it's in there though.
Right.
It's
definitely
in there, right?
there.
It's in there, but it's
there.
not like
It's like undertone.
right.
Undertone.
It's
But
like the energy's there when you say it, so you don't have to say it type shit.
Heard
I
that.
Period.
Yeah.
Okay.
So boom, when did you decide like, okay, I'm gonna take it serious?
I
Like
was
when
gonna take it
who was
serious.
like, bitch, stop playing, or was you like, I'm not gonna keep
So the
working?
thing is, I started in 2018, and it was only because I was like, I was doing like acting gigs, like I was doing like extra roles and shit, and it wasn't popping off for me. So I was like, what the fuck? What else is gonna get me where I need to go? And one day I was like, out of boredom, I was like, let me just listen to some beats and try it and shit. People started fucking with it, so I kept doing it. So I found like that one beat, and then once I posted it on SoundCloud, SoundCloud used to be big back then. And so once people started fucking with it, I was like, okay, I can't stop. Like, I gotta keep going.
Yes.
Oh, shit.
Cause I'm not gonna lie, when I listened to it, I was like, cause the whole point of us having the podcast was to start. Cause my sister is like LGBTQAF. You know what I'm saying?
What the fuck is AF?
She's
As
gay
fuck.
Oh, as fuck.
She's gay as fuck.
Okay.
But the thing that brought everything up was the Nikita Dragon saying her little comment. The comment about transgender women are the blueprint for cis women. So I'm thinking like, who do I know cool enough, with me to talk about it. You get what I'm saying? Because then I immediately thought about you. I'm like, Noel, boom. We were in Puerto Rico, joning on each other, and he was just joking, rapping, eating spaghetti noodles. Eating each other. I'm like, hold on, bitch.
Left no crumbs.
I thought we playing. It's no studio. But yeah, so I'm like, that's how I got you into it. So it's like, that's probably, I'm not going to say, that was 2017. So that was before.
Yeah, that was before I even started rapping.
That's what I'm saying. So it's like, you been fine. On the low ski. So
on
I'm
the
like,
low, not even like taking it serious, just like playing around. Mm-hmm. That's crazy.
Yes.
I forgot about that. I remember that. Oh my God.
You ate me.
Yeah.
So, who's your top 5? Like, all time, got you into the music. Not even into the music to like literally get you to rap and broke those barriers and everything. But your top 5 artists that made you a music head.
Top 5 inspos. Who did I say? Oh, Lil' Kim, Foxy Brown, Jadakiss, Jay-Z. I don't have a fifth. Fifth. Who would be somebody else?
You were tough. No fifth? Y'all can't fuck with him.
I don't have a fifth. Somebody that I grew up on.
Anybody, and that's it.
It don't even have to be grew up on someone like, your favorite artist.
Someone that influenced your style in some type of way.
I'm just talking who influenced like me.
Okay,
like
if it's not artists, musically, what about their style? Because you put that shit
You be
on.
putting that shit on.
No, for real.
Where do you draw your... You might have to style me sometimes.
I'm looking like, hold on,
okay?
bitch, we gotta
I'm
go
looking
tomorrow.
like... I might have to go change before this episode. You're right. He done said this his podcast, okay?
So I don't have I can't think of a fifth right now. Because I'm inspired by a lot of people, but I don't have like a solid like top 5. Like that's my top 4.
That's tough.
That's my top 4. Like 5 would be like maybe.
And then Foxy's are hard to beat. Like that's a classic.
Yeah, I like Kim, Foxy, Jay-Z.
Who would you
Jadakiss.
say is your modern
Right,
influence?
replace number 5, put a star,
Okay.
asterisk, modern.
Right. Like, who do you say? I'm not gonna say
Doing their
influence
shit
you.
right now.
Right. You be like, I can probably make a song with that person.
Is it hard to say?
Number 5,
It'd be
bonus person, bonus question, who would you make a song with? There we go. Progress.
Progress.
That's not a hard answer.
If you said Nicki Minaj, who?
Nicki Minaj.
Period. Cause she's the motherfucking queen.
No, bitch.
You know you're known for the
She's
bomb.
the queen.
She is the
Okay.
queen. Okay, I love that for you. Okay, period.
And
love
just
that.
because I did not put her in my top 4 does not mean I don't fuck with her.
Why didn't
Before
you
this
put her in
podcast
your
That's
come
what
out,
I
they'd
was
be
gonna
like,
say.
what the bars like, oh, you don't
Why
like
didn't
You already know the barbs is gonna be in your
You
comments.
like Nicki.
The vibes is
No,
gonna
that's
be
not
on.
the case.
Respectfully, why didn't you? Because you feel like that wasn't your musical inspiration?
No, because I didn't get into Nicki till like what? So, quick fact. I didn't know who Nicki Minaj was until I was going to the barbershop with my stepdad, and he used to play the Come Up DVD tapes on the TV, and that's when I first heard of Nicki Minaj, and that's when I started listening to her like 2010ish is when I really got into her, like after Pink Friday.
Okay.
And,
you were late.
Yeah, I was late.
You were
I was
late.
really late.
You were late.
I
It's
was
okay,
late.
though. You're here
but
now.
see, you want to know another
Right.
fact? I was so obsessed with her that I changed my Facebook name. You know, Facebook was probably name. I changed my Facebook name to Minaj, and my dad was like, "Seeing it."
Oh my God. So
You lost
okay,
it.
okay, but you didn't give a fuck.
Yeah, I
Right.
didn't give a fuck.
Y'all
didn't care.
Y'all can unfriend me, cause at this
Right.
point, I don't give a fuck. But no,
But no.
seriously, how did that affect you? How'd it go? You just played it off, you know?
What you mean? With my dad?
Yeah, fuck yeah. You know, he was
Oh.
mad, but you're like, it's just the artist. She's just.
It's
gonna
just
rap.
I think I
Facebook.
just
You
didn't.
know?
I didn't care. Like, bitch, I did not care.
Okay.
I don't care now. I didn't care then. I mean, didn't care then. Don't care now.
Pink Friday is so vivid in my mind. So I literally know the
Isn't
age.
it?
I know exactly. I know the time.
I went to
that
the
was the
tour.
best time in my life.
I went to the tour and she performed like her opening song was "I'm the Best," and I just
Seeing
Nicki
Nicki
felt
live.
14 again. Like
Oh my
I was
God.
gagging.
I'm gagging.
You talking about a bitch is beautiful? Like I will get one night. I just need one night.
Period.
One night.
Period.
We ain't got to talk about it.
When it
Outside
comes
of India.
to, okay, I got a good question. So, Nicki Minaj is Lil Kim's fake ass, whatever whatever they had going on.
They fake
whatever,
beef.
No, I don't even know if they're beef, but whatever they had going on. So, what you saying that's your number of inspiration?
Yeah.
When it comes to like, don't hit me with that motto. All I'm saying is they say the community can be messy. You know what I'm saying? So like that's not messy. What do you think? Is that like a misconception? Because how you opting out? Like, what do you mean,
because
like,
I'm a fan of both.
Yes, like is that not messy? Like,
No, I think when you appreciate everybody's work and you understand hip hop, then you shouldn't have any. It shouldn't hurt to listen to both. It shouldn't bother you to support both. I like both ladies. If either one of them call me today, I'm going.
Period.
So that's
As
just
you
that on
should.
that.
I know that's motherfucking
But no,
right.
I think that picking sides is stupid. It's always been stupid, especially if you love the music. Don't front like you don't listen to the music or somebody's not
'Cause you
influenced
heard
by
the
the
song.
next.
And also, Nikki don't know none of y'all.
Right.
This
No
beef
shade.
don't apply to
No
none of
shade.
y'all. No shade.
so what do you think?
I don't even
is,
think
like,
they're
is that-
beefing anymore. I feel like they're besties.
For all we
Low key,
motherfucking
right?
know, we're bro.
That's what I was doing. For all we know, this was a whole propaganda ploy. There was never no beef. There was never no beef.
So would you ever do that? Would you like fake beef with like to get signed? You know these people do all kinds of
Fake
stuff.
beef? No, I would never.
Fake relationship.
No.
So you're not for the
No.
reality TV.
No. Wait.
You need.
So
to
you're
do
not
that.
for the plot.
If the
for
money,
the bag.
no. Listen, if the money is there, I would do reality.
So
TV.
you're for the
If
plot
check
for the
is there.
bag.
But I'm not gonna go on there and bullshit. I'm not going on there like setting nobody up. I'm not going on there beefing. I'm not going over there saying, "Oh, I slept with him and
But
he
what if that's
married
re-
and stuff
you know
like that." I'm not
that's
doing
required?
that. No.
A little messy, a little
Hell
bit.
no.
A
I'm not
little-
doing that.
Sprinkle, sprinkle.
A little dip on your
No,
chip,
I
not
would
too
never do
much.
that.
So other than rapping, you would do what?
I'm not diminishing who I am and my image for that. That's crazy.
Period.
Because then that's gonna stick with you.
And then
People
they be
forget
getting
when you
$1,000 an
record- when you
episode.
record stuff and when you do stuff, it's there forever. It's on Beyonce's internet forever.
You's a funny motherfucker.
No.
It is on the internet forever. I thought that was a lie, bitch. Learned the hard
But
way.
would I do like Love and Hip Hop or something? If the check was right, absolutely.
So you'll do scripted.
No script though.
So you're
I
only
can't do
interested in
script.
music. Like if somebody wanted to book you for Tubi right now, what's the price? What you doing?
She said,
I'm just saying, like.
Oh no. No, I ain't gonna sleep
Not
on
too
Tubi.
much on Tubi,
Not too much on
y'all.
Tubi. Okay.
Not too much. They
Not too much
fund a
Tubi.
lot of black creators. We love you too.
See, I would
Not
you said
sponsored.
you said the price wise?
Price wise, and what else would you do other than rapping? You know?
Oh yeah, I
If
would.
somebody
I
wanted to book
think,
you, what else?
I think with rapping though, that's just like the first stop. Like I wanna act, I wanna do like modeling, like I wanna like branch out, do different things. I wanna become a mogul. Rapping is just
You
the
are
first
though.
stop.
You are.
Period. Right.
You
I'm
think so?
telling
We
you that.
stand
I'm
you
telling
here.
you that.
We stand you here.
I'm telling you that on some. He from the east side.
Don't play with him, okay? Okay, he got real deal steppers.
I'm telling you that on some east side. You know, like you're different. You know, you are yourself. You're great. So it's like I can see the potential. So it's like you are definitely, most definitely.
Thank
Oh,
you.
cool. So I just love that for you. I'm here.
I'm trying.
I'm here for it.
We
We're
taking
all
off-
rooting for you.
We all gonna take off shots to that.
Shots
Yeah,
to that.
shots
Wait,
to
I need to pour one.
Wow.
I'm
Pour
very
the
much
shot.
behind. I'm behind on one shot.
Are
I'm
you
not gonna
behind?
lie.
Okay. That's one. You got some?
Yep.
Playing, y'all play too
Boys
much.
can be girls.
It says the whole that been
too.
Y'all play too
playing.
much. Boys can be girls too.
Okay, period.
Yeah.
The real sisters, NOEL NIKS.
Say it again.
Okay. That's
Period. Finally, got the shot. Cut.
But no, let me finish what I was saying about
Hopefully the mic didn't catch that gag.
the rap thing. I was
let me
talking
see
about
your
Nikki,
phone.
right? No, because I didn't have her. I didn't say her in my top 5. I think.
Yeah, no, you didn't.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I forgot the table spin.
Because it wasn't that I wasn't gonna say her because I thought that we were talking about 90s, 2000s. I thought that's what we were
Right, when
going-
you were growing
when I was
up
growing
type
up
shit, right.
Type shit. So of course she's gonna come into play. She's gonna be
She's
my
the
number
queen of
5.
rap.
That's obviously.
I was gonna say
She
but
can't,
obviously.
like, no one's topping her for at least another 10.
No shade.
No shade.
Don't buy my YouTube and shut me down. We just got started.
Don't smite me.
They're not. I don't think they will.
I'm like, anybody who does the barbs is coming for your neck.
But don't be a fake.
I was
barb.
twitching though.
Who?
Don't be
That's
a
what I was
fake.
gonna
Pull
I
up
was
any,
twitching.
pull up the songs. Don't even. I'm a real barb at heart too. Okay, I am, and I'm 7 years behind. Okay.
I'm not gonna talk about. It's kind of embarrassing. That's how
no cap.
Okay, she's
no
a fake barb.
What?
No, she's a real one.
I was gonna say it's embarrassing.
She put me onto the barb. I wouldn't be a barb without her.
Oh really?
She recruited me.
I have a video on my iPod Nano of Roman's Revenge, and I was like,
rah, rah. You know.
Anyway, the moral
she's known for the barb. Okay.
So the moral of the motherfucking story is, no, I'm just playing. The moral of the story is, you're not being a messy bitch when you like both. You get what I'm saying?
I'm gonna always love both. I will never switch up.
You can't not give credit where credit is due.
Absolutely.
You know, like
Absolutely.
even if you dislike a person, that's even like, you know, when you're working, even if you dislike a person, you have to give credit where credit's due. And, you know, just give credit where credit due. A lot of people don't do that. A lot of people gonna be like, oh, I don't like this artist as a person. Bitch, we asked you what's your opinion on their music. We didn't ask you what you think of them as a person. We never asked you how you personally feel about them.
So how do you feel about the other? Because honestly, I don't know that many. I ain't gonna lie, I love Saucy Santana. I know there's that dude Ken. How do you feel about the LGBTQ community of music? Because honestly, right now, like I said, it's not that many people in it, and I feel like I ain't gonna lie. Once again, I'm a groupie bitch. People like you should be heard. Like for real, you're fire, and it's like that type of stuff. Like you know how they say them like deep voice girls are artists that men can listen to. I feel like when it comes to the community of, you know, LGBT, I'm like, I don't want to keep saying that.
No, you can. That's fine.
It's okay.
You can say whatever you want.
Okay, I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? How do you think that comes to you? Because I feel like you could be one of the people, like a household thing, and it doesn't. I have listened to the song, and it is some freaky shit on there. But what I'm saying is, your music style can go every direction.
Right.
People
age-wise,
need to listen to it and give it
race-wise.
a chance. You know
Yes, absolutely. So, what is your main question?
The main question is,
No, because you said it's like Saucy and Candy.
yeah, I'm saying like, who is your favorites
in
the gay community right now that make music?
Right, like who influenced you in your own community?
No, not even influence. Like, you know, who do you think is doing their shit?
None of
you know,
them really
paving their way.
influenced me.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's too early.
Who's stepping? Who's stepping in the community? Who's really repping the community?
And I'm not talking about up and coming. You know, like, who do you feel like is doing their thing and you can not even follow behind? But once again, I don't want to keep talking about other artists. However, what I'm saying is, the only other person whose music I would ride around and listen to that is within the community is you, other than Saucy. Yeah. So it's like, who would you ride around and listen to within your community that makes you feel like, bitch, y'all finna open up the doors for us, bitch. Right. Like, you get what I'm saying?
The thing is, I support them all, even the ones that don't like me.
Is it mostly that they're
No,
wait, I heard that.
I'm like, which ones are those? Don't let me get into Carisha, please.
Wait, but that goes back to, that makes me believe what you just said about the, you know, you're not going to make the fucking personality discredit the music.
Right.
I believe you now.
Exactly. Because if they're a good artist, it's like flat and simple.
Absolutely.
It doesn't matter what interaction we had or nothing.
Absolutely. Well, I fuck with them all. Like, I don't have a favorite. I actually was in the studio with Saucy like last week because he was doing a review of his project. Oh, okay. And it made me really really like him and appreciate him because he's a girl's girl.
And material.
And he's a material girl.
When I say mogul, maybe I should say something else. Like, when you were in the bathroom earlier, I told him earlier, you were the perfect guest because, like I said, our whole podcast, the Real Sisters, first of all, is a pun. Well, number one, people always ask us if we're like blood sisters because she's yellow with these fucking lights. And I'm, you know,
these
regular.
These hoes are pink. I don't even know why she's playing on my top.
That's what I'm
like
saying.
this.
When you get sunburned, but that's not what I'm saying. The point is,
so
we are real sisters. You get what I'm saying? But also, we're very blunt. You understand? So that's what I was telling them earlier when you were in the bathroom. It goes along like, okay, who can be on this podcast, talk about this type of stuff with us,
and not be defensive about it.
Right.
Absolutely.
So that's another thing I love about you.
Let me
so
see
it's like, I ain't gonna say he's like real because I know nothing about the man. However, you are. So I feel like that's the same thing about you. It makes me appreciate you. You get what I'm saying?
I love you.
It's not the tequila. It's literally been 2 shots.
Yeah, I love you.
Right. It's literally 2 shots in. Hold on.
But no, like I was saying, I fuck with them all. Saucy, me being in the studio with him and him previewing his album and him being so dope and so cool, that really made me fuck with him more.
It made you comfortable?
It not even comfortable. It just made me think like, you know what? He's in it not only to make a bag, but to also like
express himself. Bring
on those around him.
That's what
Period.
And you feel like he's really for the community. It's not for us.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's not
I
a
don't
show.
feel like it's for a show.
You might as well just tell me your password.
So yeah, he's like my favorite right now because of that moment.
Would you ever do music? You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
absolutely.
I
would never not
other than
do
Nicki, who are some features you feel like realistic, immediate features that you would try to branch out to? Because this is your first like big project.
Yeah.
Which I be busting to. However, you know what I'm saying? What later, we'll get into like what made you do like that
the
angle.
And,
yeah.
Okay.
However, now, you know what I'm saying? In the future, what would your next like angle be with the projects? Like, when you can, not necessarily afford bigger features, but when you want to bring them on, you know
what's
saying?
crazy? So when you drop an album or you drop projects, you always want to be better than the last. Mm-hmm. But now it's like everybody's fucking with this one so heavy. It's like
it is really.
Now I don't know
right.
what the
now
fuck
you don't
to
know
do.
what the fuck to do.
I'm like, well, what am I gonna?
But that's fire. That's
now?
that shit when it's like you might think it's not gonna get, but it's like if you literally, it's gonna get better.
I kid you not. I did
make a
not
TikTok
think
dance
it
soon.
was going to go like that. Like I was not expecting to debut at number 8 on the hip hop chart.
8.
Period.
I literally ate.
Period.
I was gagging. Like I was like, oh.
Don't choke. Don't choke. It's more to come.
Like y'all really love me.
Right.
Like
this is just the beginning.
You really like me.
It's the support though. It's the authentic support. Like you get what I'm saying?
You don't get that often. Like,
people can fake it as much as they want. They can buy followers. They can this and the other. But if nobody's
God.
at your dinner hole, what's the tea?
What's tea? That's what the fuck. But no, okay. I was gonna say I had a question that's been like sitting on my mind.
Okay.
What do you feel LGBTQ artists can do to beat stereotypes in the music industry? Because like, of course, I don't know. Like, I have a favorite gay artist myself. I really feel like y'all would click.
Okay.
I'm not even
Who is
gonna
it?
mention Deli Bow.
Deli Bow.
Yes.
That's like that.
He used to make like a lot of little short raps.
Vines and
yes.
like before
Yes.
TikTok, it was like vines. Like he was like
Why do
acting
you
crazy.
think he has anything to do with stereotypes?
Because like obviously the gays are gonna talk about dicks and shit like that. You know, so like I feel like
to it.
that's what I was gonna say. Like,
What do you mean?
What-
Like, what's your example of stereotype?
Okay, basically, I feel like
and what do
can
you
I
mean?
help?
like you know how like the women have the stereotypes of always talking about their ass and always
I
talking
feel
about
like a
their
stereotype
pussy.
is every time a gay dude come around, they think you're flirting. You want the
Oh,
nigga.
Right.
like I
You know, like
want-
what is a few
Let's be very
stereotypes
clear.
that you feel like is like,
Let's be very clear. 9 times out of 10, we don't be paying them no mind. We don't pay
Exactly.
No mind. We don't be paying these niggas no mind.
I feel like you can see through it all.
You know what though? I respect the ones who are comfortable in their skin to listen to the music, to be around us, I guess, if that makes sense.
Right.
Or comfortable in themselves to not like trip out. Or,
Right,
like,
to be uncomfortable with themselves
yeah,
when
to
you're
have
around.
something to say, like, come on, like, bitch, grow up. We
Li-
grown.
literally-
Right, y'all
We're
are adults.
literally grown. Nobody's
Adults,
thinking about you.
for real.
Nobody's trying to fuck on you. Nobody's trying to suck on you. Nobody's trying to do anything.
And if it was that, I would say it.
Thank you.
You
'Cause
think
I
you
have.
can tell them in the room? Because it's a lot of look.
not
We
about-
seen a
you know-
specific somebody at the gas station. Was you with us?
You
No,
know
you
what it
wasn't with
is,
us.
though?
Would you be able
It's-
to
I know
tell?
a lot of downloads though.
It's not down. Okay. This
It
is
is
the
down
thing.
low,
It's
and
only
we don't
that
know. It's a
because
secret.
no, it's only that because women are allowed to dibble and dabble.
But
no,
even
no,
when
no.
we do it, it's called gay.
No, you're not listening.
Lesbian.
When y'all
Correction, y'all.
when
I'm
y'all
so
do
sorry,
it,
community.
y'all are, it's kind of allowed. It's allowed. It's like it's easy.
Yeah, it's cute.
It's easy to say, oh.
That's another
yeah,
stereotype.
and that's something that they like.
It's not a stereotype. You want to hear my opinion? It's real nasty, logical. I'm going to say some shit.
Okay.
Ready? It's real quick. I'm going to make it fast.
Go ahead.
Long story short, I feel like it's different because, oh, God.
But you're adding on to the stereotype. You're saying it's different. You're saying it's
No,
nasty.
listen, let
Are
me
you trying
tell
to-
you. Let me tell you. Cool. We going to crop this sentence that I'm about to say out
don't crop it out.
Don't
crop it out.
I don't want to get canceled before we start.
Right.
Don't crop shit out.
If it might get her canceled, you gonna crop it out.
We'll bleep it.
Listen, we'll bleep it. Listen, for real, what I'm trying to say is I feel like it is different. You know how you said it's a difference between the down low men and the women. I feel like it's different because at the end of the day...
But y'all keep saying down low.
Down low meaning a woman can tell you and see, like, I'm eating coochie. You know what I'm saying? But when a man if you seriously didn't say anything, that is down low. If I'm down low acting like I don't fuck
right,
with
it's
bitches,
like super undercover.
Look, if I'm down low acting like I don't fuck with bitches, this and the other, but every sleepover I'm carpet munching, you're
carpet
down low.
munching? I've never heard that.
That means you eat hairy pussy.
Oh my God.
But look, what I'm trying to say is I feel like it's different because at the end of the day with women, whether that girl puts on a dildo or not.
Okay, what's the double?
Wait, listen. Okay. Whether the woman puts on a dildo or not, she's getting penetrated. You get what I'm saying?
I don't get it.
Listen,
what does that have to do with?
Because it's not the same.
I understand what you're
once
saying.
You're penetrated, you are gay.
But no, listen, that's what I'm saying.
It's a different thing.
So I understand what you're saying. I know like girls that be like, oh, I only get gay when I get drunk. You know, type
you're
shit.
Down low.
You're down low. Like
that's like a nigga saying I only suck dick when I get drunk.
That's what I'm saying. Like, nigga, you're gay, bro.
Like, what are
you're clearly gay. You're never just niggas be like, I get horny when I pop a perk. You be around your homeboys popping perks all day.
Yeah, we kiss every time we get drunk. We suck pussy. Like, bitch, you're gay.
You're gay. You're gay, so and that's okay. But don't be lying. I don't like that lying shit.
Okay.
So how do you feel about the trans?
Yeah, because there are trans out there that, once again, like we said, because I don't know if you're trans, but the point is,
you don't know who's trans.
You, because
trans.
Yeah, like that's like.
You see this beard?
Yeah.
For real? Okay.
He identifies as a male.
No,
that's
but
why
that
he's
can
not.
be anything. It can be. I thought to me, trans was like when you completely get the surgery.
Is like, you're like a woman.
When you identify as a woman.
Yeah.
When you feel as though you're a woman.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
No.
When you just like men, you're not trans. You're just gay.
Right. But what I'm saying is the problem, because that's what I'm saying. You can't really speak for the trans. So what I'm saying is another thing that's a problem is, aside from being undercover, the gay community, the trans community, they will not necessarily. It is trick men, and that's another misconception. They will be upset
and then expose them later.
Thinking, how do you feel about that? The tricking.
Let's be clear.
You know,
it's not exposing. The thing is, if you're gonna be willing to come over here, do you need to be? You honestly just need to be prepared and man enough to handle what comes with
the consequences.
But what if
like,
they
it's
don't
not even
know?
a consequence. It's like
no,
if it's just
he's talking about when I had said the trans will expose them later for being
and it's
gay.
not about exposing, because you do have some women. I like to say women. I don't say like trans women and stuff, because in my head, yes, it's part of the community, but once you if you identify as something, I'm not going to disrespect you. That's another
right.
thing.
Exactly.
What do you identify by?
Me?
Mm-hmm. He, she, her. You know,
boy, him, he, him.
Okay.
Yeah, but I just feel like most of the time it's a fantasy for straight men. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But at the same time, it's like if you were comfortable in yourself, you have no room for getting exposed, because it's like it is what it is. Like I'm doing
right.
what
You
I
know
like.
who you are.
Yeah, but
and you don't give a shit.
Don't try to closet it, or don't try to keep.
But what if they don't know?
What do you mean?
That's what we're speaking on. The trans that keep that they're trans.
They got surgery and they didn't tell
For
them.
safety concerns, I will say, like my sister, I have a sister who's trans. She's like it's my best friend, but I call her my sister. And for safety concerns, I always tell her, I'm always asking like, well, did you like tell him up front already? Because I'm concerned for her safety. Like, what if she doesn't? You know what I'm saying? Or what will happen? So I do feel like it's necessary. I'm not gonna say like in the beginning of the conversation, but if it progresses into something
intimate,
then something intimate, then just kind of like express that or have that conversation.
So you don't agree with the not saying anything until someone else be like, they got surgery.
The thing is, it's like I don't disagree and I'm not agreeing. I'm kind of just I'm not trans, so I don't know the experience.
That's what I'm saying.
Right, exactly.
Yeah, I don't know the experience
to
speak on it. The best I could say is like I'm just concerned for your safety.
Right, exactly.
Like,
because if you say it too late,
I would rather you say
something might happen.
You don't have to say it up front, and you don't have to wear a badge that says it. You know what I'm saying? But I would want them, if it's going to go sexual, to say something, because I don't want.
And also, if you're completely comfortable with who you are, you shouldn't be ashamed or scared to say it.
No, but
unless you feel like you're in danger.
Criticize you regardless.
Unless you feel like you're in danger, I would say that's not something you should keep to yourself from someone you plan on getting intimate with, because it can end bad on both sides.
I can respect your opinion.
Right.
Yeah.
I had a question. I had a really good question. I forgot. It was like 2 seconds.
I was gonna say, can I get a shot?
Here, by the way. Yeah, you can pour another one. We wait on him to walk upstairs.
But yeah,
classics.
If I can speak on trans experience, then the best I could say is I'm more concerned of the safety of trans women, trans men.
Exactly, that's a big thing. Yes. The violence out here has been so crazy.
And it wouldn't be that if men were securing themselves.
It's the embarrassment.
I think that's what it is.
The guilt too.
It's guilt. It's embarrassment. And it's also the fact that I don't even think it's anger.
A lot of people feel anger when they feel like a part of them that was vulnerable is exposed, and it wasn't on their terms.
And people feel angry when they can't control a certain feeling.
And also when they can't control a certain situation.
The demographic,
period.
right? They can't control the whole thing.
You know, in the beginning, if it's like an undercover thing, you know, the closer the trans feels to, like, you know, wanting to be more serious or, you know, wanting to be out in public, the more that scares the man that's trying to hide it.
Right.
You know, like, so if they feel like they can't control that, like they can't keep it concealed, like they're finna get rid of you.
If the trans is like, I've came out, I'm not going back for you.
Exactly.
Would you ever? So basically,
I wouldn't say it irritates the trans. I would say it irritates
you would never consider
the straight
guy. You're comfortable with, you know, the persona you carried on with. You're not like, interested in the surgery. You know, you identify.
A lot of times people ask me, "Am I
going
to?" And I'm like, "No."
Yeah, because I thought that's where we were headed.
It's difference between liking men and wanting to be a woman.
Yeah. But much respect to the trans community.
Right, period. They're troopers for real.
One thing about it, they be eating.
Girl, they be eating the girls up.
How do you feel? Before we wrap that one up, how do you feel? Because once again, that was the whole subject to start the episode. How do you feel about Nikita
Dragon?
not even her comment.
What was the comment? The
comment was transgender women. I am not gonna lie and say / gay people, but I know that's how most of society took it. I didn't take it like that. I zoned in on the transgender.
Because gay people don't want to be women.
Not even because that's what the tweet said. The tweet said transgender. But I know society probably grouped gay people with it. You know what I'm saying? She was like, are the blueprint for cisgender women. And I just felt like I wanted to talk about it. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know any trans women.
Are the blueprint? I will say trans women are a big influence on cisgender women. And I'm not saying that it's like y'all are they're the trans women they're the blueprint, right. But I'm saying, like, let's be clear, I see it rap wise when I'm looking at different upcoming rappers, like these people be in ballroom spaces, they're in trans space, gay spaces, and it's no shade, trans women
I also see I know straight women that do drag, and you see what I'm saying, like they're in our
spaces, so of course they're influenced by. So
it's more of the fashion sense.
Yeah,
fashion
it's
sense,
more
look wise.
Trends,
if you take a look at JT,
JT and someone tried to say JT was a trans.
No,
oh God,
I feel like just because she's different doesn't. Or wants to like have that.
They said she looked trans in one of the photo shoots she did with her trans friend. But I'm like, to me, she didn't look trans only because I know what a real woman looks like. Anyone?
I want to crop that. I don't want to talk about JT. We just got started.
Oh, sorry.
But no, I understand what you're saying.
Oh, you don't,
I mean, I just feel like we should talk about it
JT,
because there's women out here that look manly. There's women out here that have beards. There's women out here that have hormonal imbalance that cause their voices to be deeper, and they get called men or transgender, and they full-blown have a vagina, and they are cis women. So I feel like, we should talk about it.
So we're talking about trans. How do we ease into the transition? I thought you were going to.
Oh, really?
I don't know why people always think that when a nigga put on a wig.
Yes, that's exactly what I was about to say.
A nigga can't wear a wig on his free time.
As soon as I saw the wig, I'm like,
thank you, that's right. You really thought that? Interesting.
And it was just
with the mustache and beard too.
That's what was gonna.
That was gave it away. Like, nigga, no.
Not even. That's not what gave it away. I don't know. But it made me think about, I was going to ask you, actually. I guess I can ask now. I'm like, okay, it wasn't necessarily that the beard threw me off. I'm like, I seen an interview of you, and you were like, you're masculine, but that's why you keep it.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah. I was saying that basically it's not even a masculine thing. It's more so like I'm just a tom girl. Like I just exude
That's
both.
what it was.
Yeah, I
Tom
exude
girl.
both. Like I do what I want to do. I exude both. I put on a wig. I take off a wig, and I still have everything.
I wish I could just throw on the beard.
Not throwing a beard. That's wild.
I have a beard.
No, because some days I be feeling like sometimes I just want to throw on a beard, you know. When I get around my bitch, I be wanting to feel a little more manly. The fuck, like bitch, who's your daddy? Like,
oh my god,
I'm big mama hoe. Bitch, I'm big mama.
I said ashtray, bitch. The fuck.
Well, that's
No
too
cap.
damn bad. Okay, go.
Okay.
No,
She
you should get to her questions.
I was gonna say she wants to get into the.
I want to get to the nitty gritty, bro.
No
This shit
nitty-gritty
making
right
me
now.
tired.
Come
I don't know. I'm
on.
yawning over here.
No, let's talk about. Let's talk about the album.
He
No, no,
want
no.
no lady.
No.
Can we see him in there still?
Let's,
Oh, that's what I was
let's-
gonna say. Can you still see me?
Just
I
a
was
little
gonna
bit.
say.
Okay, yeah, we're gonna.
Yeah,
start
we
now.
started back.
Let's get into your album questions. We're gonna do you last.
Right,
'cause
right.
you-
Save me. Save the best for last.
Let me get
Save
Okay.
up for
to the
last.
book a lot. To the book a lot.
It's like a Halloween Town book.
I love.
Oh, I love that movie. It's a good movie.
Okay,
Okay.
we already did inspiration top 5. Who do you look up to? Did I already say where'd you get your style from?
Yeah.
Okay. And then I said, okay, so I'm interested. I was going to ask you your top 3 designers or if you're into like more underground, but
Yeah.
scratch that. I was just trying to bait you into talking about Dog Skill because I love Dog Skill. I voted. I really
You
did.
voted
I
for
did
me.
too.
Yes, that's what I'm trying to tell
I did
you,
too.
bitch. Like, we be out here.
Team
like,
Noel.
yeah.
Okay.
You know,
what I'm saying? How
interesting.
did that come about? How did you hear about it? Like, you know what I'm saying?
So what happened was, it was random. That was years ago. Oh my God.
That was fire. That's when I knew. Oh,
I
this
love
bitch
Dog's
is-
Kill, by the
Yes.
way.
So what happened was, when y'all voted, they were like trying to vote for their next like doll babe or something like that at the time, and I did not win. Like I didn't get in, but they did post me, and like that was like 2 years later during the pandemic. They hit me and was like, "We remember you," and I was still wearing the clothes anyway, and I was still tagging them and stuff like that. So they was like, "We remember you. Want you to come to LA and do the Pride campaign." No, this was no. Wait, this is pandemic, so they did an at-home campaign. Then they called me again, 2021, and asked me to come to LA and do the campaign.
Yes.
I was gagged. They treated me like I was already
They
on.
did it. They did one.
They did the
That's what I'm
biggest
saying.
one.
I was gonna get our outfits from literally because I'm like, I got.
It would've been perfect.
You know
I'm
what
talking
saying?
like they made me
I will
feel
say-
like
You
were the perfect
I was
person, though.
already
I was so happy for
signed.
you.
These
like,
shoes
they-
are giving Dog's Kill collection.
I got these from Shopakira.
I mean,
Well, I'm taking
I
notes,
love
bitch.
Shopakira.
I'm taking
And I got this from
fucking notes.
Fashion Nova. This is from
Okay,
Shein.
period. Who's your designers? Okay.
This is Shein.
What
This is
you
my
wearing
first time wearing this,
today?
and I got it. I got this in 2021 too.
Okay,
What the
period.
fuck
And
type
you
of
still
closet you
fit it.
got?
Don't play with her. Waist snatched.
I got it 3 years ago.
Waist snatched.
I
2
didn't
years
know.
later, 3 years later,
Bitch from Shein, she said,
motherfucker.
I mean, it was like from 3 years ago.
The fuck?
Bitch, I'm wearing my shit that day.
Still fit
You
it.
know how back in the day we used to put the shoes on in the mall? Like,
Right.
you talking about 3 years later.
Right. I'm like,
Oh,
damn,
shit.
you
Bitch,
been
better
holding
put
that in
all
the
the shoes in the
stash?
box.
Not it.
Put it in the car.
It was a
Like,
special occasion, so I bought it out. How about that?
Okay, period.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Okay, Ronche.
So what you gonna ask
No,
me?
no,
Oh,
last
you already
question.
asked
No,
me
no, no,
about
I'm
Dog's
not done.
Kill.
I'm not done. I got a few more.
I was gonna say I have
She's
one.
so ready. Wait.
I have one.
Is it
It's still
professional?
related to the album.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay. No, I lied. Go ahead. I was gonna lie. I'm not. No, I'm not a saint.
How long did it take you to record everything? You get what I'm saying? Like, from the time you were like, all right, fuck it, I'm about to put out my first whoop de whoop, and then to the download button. You get what I'm saying?
So I had the intro. I had intro in 2019, and then I did it. Then I redid it. I feel like, you know, after years go by, you get better and better.
change.
You change. You're not the same. So it sounds way different than what it sounds on there. If I play the original, I'd be like, girl, what the fuck?
Oh
I'm
no.
like, this one nice. I like it. I
Yeah.
really do like it. It's
So
fire.
I had that beat in 2019, and I started recording in 2021, the whole thing. I did not, every year, I kind of was like playing around with different beats and stuff. I still wasn't ready. And I finally, 2024, I really wasn't even done in February. I wasn't even all the way done in February. But I was walking by faith. I was like, fuck it, we just gonna do it.
Procrastinated.
Like, right, I don't procrastinate too long. Like, it's gotta go. Mm-hmm. So I just started going to the studio every freaking week and was just.
Period. That's what I was gonna ask you.
Well, every other week, I was locked in.
Go big or go home.
And
nigga.
so I was like, you know what, this is it.
Okay.
We're gonna push her
What's
like
your
that.
studio time? You're giving nighttime, daytime, like how long?
It didn't matter.
It
was whenever he was available.
Hours.
Yeah, and I've been with the same engineer since 2018.
That's right.
Period.
Yeah,
I was gonna say. So who's your support system?
Y'all got that chemistry going.
And we're like this, like
being close with your engineer
is like the best.
Period.
Thing.
It's like they know you. They know what beats you want to get on.
And you know what?
And
he's not
everything.
Like the regular engineer, like he's just not gonna take your money and not even like help you, like
right.
If it sounds bad, he just gonna
people
send it
think
to you
when you
and
get in as an
luck.
engineer, you just engineer. No, you have to guide.
You're guiding, guidance.
You're leading the way.
Absolutely.
You know, getting people into
you're not
the
leaving
feel
with
of the
no
music.
half-ass bullshit. You're gonna really like.
And I also lied. I do have a question about the album.
Okay, what is the question?
What? Well, it's not about the album, but what would you say to someone who wants to pursue music but doesn't know where to start?
Because you did come absolutely
out of no
but it was on some professional, like,
and
shit was
snapped
fine.
expeditiously.
Like I said, it made me hire 2 cameramans. I said, he.
I'm like, literally, like, we have to get him on the set.
I gotta get ready.
The fuck?
I feel like everybody gotta start somewhere. You gotta start somewhere.
Just start.
You just start. If it's something that you love, don't just go waste your money.
Because you waited 3 years being a perfectionist. Would you tell somebody to wait, or would you? Say,
I'm not saying wait, but I'm saying if you're gonna perfect your craft, and it's gonna take time. It's just not gonna come easy.
Okay.
So don't rush yourself.
Don't rush. Take your time. Don't make this a hobby, or I just like I'm just wasting my money. Period. But I'm gonna drop this anyway because I feel like everybody else is doing it.
Something to do when
it's just something to do when I'm bored. Stop wasting your money. We need plumbers. We need
right.
we need somebody.
We need teachers and shit.
We need teachers and shit.
We need teachers. They all quitting. The minimum wage is not cutting it.
They're getting beat up.
Get your ass out the studio and go build a home from the ground up.
Let's hit the coal mines. Okay.
The coal mines, wow.
Fuck that. Hit the lab. The fuck? Okay. Get your chemistry goggles out, nigga. The fuck? Do some elite discoveries. The fuck?
Y'all keep.
Okay. Are we ready for the nitty gritty? I'm never gonna let go of this. I hope y'all know that.
Wait, let me ask my last little Bob
This is
question.
not gonna be PG, and I know it.
It's not.
And I'm like nervous, like my stomach is
He's not PG. I heard that album. I heard the whole moaning skit. I listened to it doing my makeup today.
See, I wasn't even going to say all of that. I was going to say, I'm not PG. She done got on his ass.
Bitch, this is XR.
You know where I got that? You know where I got that from?
Not extra R.
That was real.
You know where I got that interlude from when I did that?
It is real. Because it's the Real Sisters.
And it's real. But no, listen. Let me
Y'all gotta hear the interlude that I'm talking about. It's real. It's real. It confirmed everything. I knew I was in the mirror like, this shit real. Like,
I'm not joking right now.
Go, I'm sorry.
It is real. But that was another like old school influence. Cause you know Biggie and Lil' Kim did that.
No, I didn't know that. That's what I'm saying. I was not a hip hop head. I got like my.
I was gonna say Lil' Kim was so in love with that man.
So
that man
bitch.
Was evil.
Okay,
that's
anyway.
it.
She really just want to get that out.
I did.
Y'all gonna hear this?
No, listen. Let me finish that.
Go.
So the thing is, how it came about. I was drunk.
I know.
We were drunk. And
they was drunk.
In my head, actually, no, let's date it back. I was dating, and I said I was going to do something like that already. And he played, like, January, February, he played bad. I'm not even going to get into it because it's not about him. But I was like, I got to redo it.
We'll get into it after this episode.
I'm just going to get somebody else. Get somebody else to do it. So, get somebody else to do it.
You don't like it.
And so, boom. One night we had left from being out. And before you knew it, I had already pressed record because I was thinking like, oh, this is
That's
it.
what I was going to say. So
like,
did you drag him to the studio or you just were phone?
You thought I was going to be doing that in front of my engineer dressed so well.
I mean, y'all like this.
Not like that, though.
They in the cut with they turn, they be
saying, my
you would have never talked to me
again.
again.
Listening to like,
no, but I just
they
did
were
it.
moaning.
I just did it.
That's what we talking about. They were moaning.
No, I just did it on my voice notes. Like I recorded on the voice notes, and then I just put the phone down. And it was just.
I feel like that lady on that meme at the courtroom, and she was
What
like,
she said?
Right, and she's like,
I'm doing my makeup. I'm like, wait a minute. I had to close the bathroom door. I'm like, I'm not watching
When my
porn,
dad and my brother called me, they was like, "Are you fucking?"
Oh wait,
serious?
no, that's another thing. I'm so glad you said that. You had a lot of, I don't know, interludes with your dad, your family. Mm-hmm. They seem to be real like supporting. You know what I'm saying? I love that for you.
Yeah.
Because nowadays, like,
men are insecure. Go ahead.
Not even necessarily insecure. They are insecure.
They're not secure.
It's worse than usual.
Yeah, go ahead.
But the families, like, you know, let me ask my little last few questions. So yes,
please do, so I can get into the juicy.
How did they feel? You know, what was the moment when you were like, I'm gonna do it, this is bullshit? And
what do you mean this is bullshit?
Not saying anything. You know? Like, I'm gonna say something.
Not
like,
saying
what's the secret?
Something. The secret.
You know? Like, there's no secret. I like boys.
It's not that I don't smoke. I
What?
just can't.
What do you do to be so content in life?
Girl, I pray.
I pray.
I drink.
Maybe not. Oh.
I pray and I drink.
The tea. That is the tea.
There you go.
The devil's
Where
juice.
my prayer roar is at? But yeah, what were you asking about?
How did it feel? Like, when were you like, okay, I'm about to say something because, like, this is getting old. You know?
What's getting old? Like, what are you saying?
They're coming out of the closet. Like, you know,
Coming
people
out?
aren't, their whole family isn't like,
do you know
we know. You know?
Do you know how old I am?
Who gives a fuck?
No, I'm just saying, do you know how long ago that was?
Bitch, stop making me feel
I was going to say, how long ago? Because I might have been still in the womb if it was that long ago.
You were not in the
This
womb.
was like...
It make me feel old.
Like maybe 10th, 11th grade.
That's not old. Maybe I'm in denial.
Girl, we graduated
That was like
11 years ago.
10 years ago.
No, I didn't. I graduated 5 years ago. I don't know what the hell y'all talking about.
No, bitch, you're still in the. You said that 2 years ago.
Why are y'all
You
getting
said
up on me? I don't recall.
you said you graduated 5 years ago,
Anyway,
2 years
fuck
ago.
something.
Let's make that 7
Were you
years ago.
2014?
Shut up.
No, tell me.
No count, because bitch, you was
Were you
saying 5 years for
2015?
too long.
You're 2015? Oh,
I
I'm
literally wrote
2014.
15.
Wow.
You and
15, 16,
Autumn,
17,
what is
18,
it,
19, 20, 21, 22,
2013,
23,
Micah,
24.
Autumn little
That's
niggas.
almost a
It
decade.
literally went like that. Y'all are old, bitch.
That's
I'm
almost
in
a
my
decade.
year.
I'm
And
in
this
my
whole still talking
prime.
about
By
5 years
year.
ago. I just counted it up for
By
y'all.
a year. By a year.
I'm in
By
my prime.
a year.
That's what I said. This
What
whole
they
talking
say
about
by
now
year.
is 5 years
by
ago,
year,
bitch.
but
It was
any other
9
time,
years
it's-
ago.
A lot can happen in a year. A lot can happen in a year.
happen
Like
in a
aging.
year.
But that doesn't mean that you're not getting older.
Like I said. Anyway,
Maybe we
like
can
the
be
fuck I
25
said.
for
How
that.
did it feel? Coming to the people clean, like, bitch,
Coming
I'm
to the
fresh
people
slate.
is so
graduating, you know?
crazy. First of all, I did it. I just started saying that shit out of anger. Like, I told my mom out of anger because I thought she would have been mad. She wasn't even tripping.
I know she
We done
wasn't.
had our moments.
Your mama
like-
know you.
Right. We had our moments like...
Your mama might
You know
knew
how
before
have your
you
moments with your
knew.
parents, though? No, she really didn't. She
Really?
Didn't. Yeah, she seriously didn't. But I feel like it's a lot.
I feel like she lying
for
too.
real.
Don't
Like,
ask
for
me
real.
though.
But it's funny with my dad. We stopped talking for like, because we never got to that point. I never even talked to.
But it's crazy because now he's the main one. Not the main one, but he's on that album.
He is on my album.
I know.
But let me get to that.
Period.
So what happened was, I want to say this was around the time I was telling you about the Facebook, and I changed my last name to Minaj when I was little. And he had said some really hurtful shit, and I stopped talking to him for like 5 years. And then out of the blue, he just came out of nowhere, like on some. Like, he apologized. He wanted to move forward because I still seen him like throughout a little bit, but I stayed away from my grandma's house and shit like that. I really didn't go over and stuff like that no more. And he was like, he'd rather like have me in his life than like not have me at all. Like not have me in his life.
So the 5 years, that was 20 what?
This was like when I was like super stupid young, like 2010, like 2011, maybe 2012. Mm-hmm. And we had stopped talking up until the time I was supposed to like graduate. Mm-hmm. And then we got close, and he's like been like my number one supporter ever since. Like the whole 9.
As
Like,
he
That's
should.
good for
and
you.
then not only that, like
A lot of people can't say that.
you would think my mom would be the one showing me off. He shows all his coworkers my shit. Like all his coworkers follow me on Instagram.
As he should.
It's
period.
wild. I'm like, yo, relax. I'm like, relax. But I appreciate it because he's real. He's not gonna sugarcoat it.
He said you be
And-
rapping. He said you be
So
out rapping
you
all
definitely
them
have a
niggas.
real
Of course.
support system behind
Absolutely,
you.
absolutely.
Okay, so
period.
Cheyenne wants to get into her raunchy
Oh my
question.
God.
No, I'm
You
gonna
don't
say
have-
one more
you don't have
question
one
about
more-
like
don't
you
have
know.
one more
Look, I
nigga.
was
I'm gonna say
Stop,
one
I'm
more
like,
music
stop.
question. I got one more
Stop.
music question.
Okay.
Were you ever worried about your sexuality affecting your career, or was it an inspiration to one of your many trademarks?
Absolutely not.
Okay,
Kidding
so
me?
you're like, bitch, I'm standing on this shit.
You were like, I'm
I
bringing.
was
down the
never going to
boundaries
step
regardless.
out not being me. I was never going to step out of some Chelsea boots.
Mogul.
What the fuck? Are you kidding me?
Period.
Bitch, if I was going to go, I was going to go
You win.
big.
Forever.
You
Oh,
win.
Lord. Like,
Definitely
it wasn't
did.
good.
I was gonna say we
I
really
wasn't-
need to get into your album cover picture.
'Cause if you talk about
what
it-
inspired your look for your album cover picture?
It was random. It was
oh,
random.
period.
That's
Off
that
the
shit.
dome.
It was
That's
random.
what I'm
and it
talking
was-
about. I just
and
put on the outfit. No, you didn't.
I
Huh?
seen
dome.
somebody
What are you
in the,
talking about?
and I seen somebody in the I seen somebody in the mullet one time. I was like, I want to try that.
Girl, me too.
Mind you, the mullet only cost me $15. The mullet was $15. All I did was comb it.
Oh,
So
you
Make
did
sure
the
y'all
mullet.
get into this
I did
album
the
cover
mullet.
picture, okay? Cause
I did the mullet.
that nigga snap.
Ordered
Okay.
like some.
It was that
suit.
splash of
But
green
what I
for
wanted
me.
what I wanted to do, because if I start off with an outfit, I'm looking at hair, shoes first. So once I had the shoes were like these thigh boots that go up to here, but on the flap it was emerald green. So I said I gotta have the hair like black and emerald green.
Oh, the
So
splash
that's
of
how
green.
the splash of
Period.
Y'all are ugly.
He's not with that.
That's my man.
He's not with that one.
So yeah, I thought the mullet really gave auntie vibes. I really didn't like it after a while, but everybody else
It
thought
gave
the
auntie,
same.
but I felt like it was
It
on
gave
purpose for
auntie,
the
right?
90s thing.
But people call me that
Just
anyway.
say it
So
was
I'm
for the
just
90s
like,
thing. Let's go with
right.
it. Yeah, I did it on purpose. The hell y'all talking
But it fit the aesthetic of the album anyway.
That's what I'm
Really?
telling you. It fit
Really, to
perfectly.
me, it didn't give auntie vibes.
What it gave you?
Like,
Any 27 piece gives auntie vibes.
you
but
know,
it's okay.
like, it gave like wannabe Prince. Like you wanted that curly back, but you wanted that
And I had a
front
Prince
though. You know,
inspo.
like, and you know, nobody's ever playing on Prince top. Be for real, nigga. Nobody's ever finna call Prince a auntie.
I thought Prince was gay.
Everybody
He
did.
is.
No, he's not. He
It's
loved
crazy how-
bitches.
Crop
but
that
It's
out.
crazy.
He was a nympho. In all honesty, he was fucking 7 to
But
8
you know what's
bitches at a
wild?
time,
He was
and he
a-
practiced magic.
He was allowed to do all of that, and nobody questioned him.
And wear his crop tops and his heels with no problem.
Cheyenne, let me see my phone real quick before you get to your nasty questions, and then we'll wrap it up. But Cheyenne, the last nasty question. But my little last little, they regular.
He said he don't want it to end.
They're not necessarily nasty.
Y'all are finally like relaxed. Like y'all are finally like
that
asking
drink.
like some real
That liquid
shit.
courage.
Yeah.
I'm that.
That liquid courage.
It's the blunt. I think it's the blunt for y'all.
That for me.
Because the liquor
For
wasn't.
me,
oh, for you?
yes,
Okay.
but for her, I'm gonna say I don't know.
Okay.
She be asking most of the questions anyway. It's
I
my
already
turn.
asked all these
It's gonna
questions.
get
You
real.
go ahead.
It's gonna
real
get-
Yeah, it's your
weird.
turn. Go ahead.
If y'all don't, you got
If y'all don't
the
what?
phone. If y'all don't want to hear no nasty shit, don't.
I don't
Just
even
a,
think they paying attention. No shit.
just,
They're not even paying
I'm
attention.
talking about the
Two
fans.
girls,
I'm not
one
talking about the
cup.
people in here.
It ain't
Fuck
two girls,
them.
one cup nasty. It's just regular nasty.
It, right, it's just normal nasty. It's not too nasty. So, first question:
You ain't got no other.
are you a
question.
switch?
Am I a what?
A switch,
What the fuck is that?
like
I'm
you
like,
play
what is
top
that?
and bottom, or you
Oh,
prefer
wow.
one or the
That's
other?
what we're doing. All right.
I'm getting to the nitty gritty, bitch. I wasn't fucking playing.
You
bitch.
ate that.
But I didn't
You
know.
thought I was joking.
I never even
Where
heard
did
that.
you
I was
get
gonna
the
ask what
term
is cunt,
switch?
but I'll go
Wait,
next.
what do you get switched from? I've never heard that.
I'm
in
a
all of my
switch
gay
because I
years.
like to be dominant, but I also like to be submissive.
That's that gay shit. That's what I was talking about. She's super
Yeah.
LGBTQ.
So, both.
Okay. So you
I just
say
never did it with a
he's
wig. I just
in
never
the
did it with.
cut.
I just never did it with a wig on.
Got it. Oh. You need to make sure. I'm gonna send you the place for this waterproof glue, bitch. That bitch not getting snatched off for nothing. Nothing. It's never gonna come off. You gotta buy a specific solution just to take it off. I'm gonna send it
I don't
to
need
you.
that.
Yeah, you
I
do.
don't-
Because
no,
that
listen.
motherfucker gonna be on.
Because see, I don't like wearing hair that long. Like after
It-
we leave here,
oh,
it's
I
coming
mean,
straight
it
out.
might
Like,
last
I
3
hate
weeks.
wearing hair
I feel like 3 weeks is a good time for an install. Like, if I could wear a lace for up to 3 weeks without it looking dirty, that's some good loose. That's a good lace.
It's the event and then
girl.
So wait, just to clarify, when you say you're not, you're a both. There's no top or bottom.
Right.
It's just.
It's whatever you feel like that.
Y'all call it switch, but it's called verse.
Verse.
Yeah,
that's what. Okay, verse.
Yes.
Okay, that's a lesson.
Means you
I just learned something. You learn something day.
Switch.
You learn something new every day.
I've never heard switch.
You might as well step back.
I'm gonna have to start using
switch. I was gonna say switch.
I'm not gonna hold
That's
that.
what females call it though. You know, like when you're a stud, when you switch between female clothes and male clothes. Hell yes. Come on.
You give me like
plenty.
That.
Plenty.
Yeah.
You got some?
No.
What? You got some? Okay.
There, like, let's go. He trying to look away. You know how to look away and act like that.
Say you didn't hear it.
Nobody is paying attention to y'all.
Hear that, yeah.
Okay. Were you okay? What's your opinion on DL men in the industry / with big social media platforms? And do you know any?
You ain't gotta tell us.
You ain't gotta tell us who. But if you do, just say yes. Okay. I know one or two. You already know I had to get into the tea, baby.
Why would I tell y'all that?
You already know. And that's a yes enough for me. That's a yes enough for me.
That's the problem.
Wait,
that's the problem.
That's the problem you hold.
Y'all trying to mind y'all business.
Mind your business.
I mean, I just want to know.
think
like, should I be worried about a nigga asking me to eat his ass or something?
You asked me to tell you.
I'm like,
no,
yes or no? I don't want to know who. I'm just saying, do you know any?
We just want to know, do you know any down low?
No.
It's a
This
lie.
bitch is lying.
It's a lie.
This bitch is fucking lying. Look at her face. That's the face of a liar. She had to turn around because she don't even want y'all to see her.
I don't believe it. Next question.
Yeah.
No, but you was asking me, what was the first question? Before you asked me if I knew any, yeah. Because that was interesting. You was like, how do I feel about it?
Yes, I was like, what's your opinion on DL men in the industry?
Like in
/ social media platforms. Like anybody who's like really with a big name, you know, known YouTubers, Instagram stars.
The ones that people have kind of tried to out in a sense?
Yes.
What do I feel about it?
Yeah.
Is it understandable or not?
Like, do you find it acceptable in some instances?
We had the trans conversation.
This is repetitive.
Just with the trans conversation, I just feel like people's business is people's business.
Right.
Like, why? Like, exposing it is kind of like...
It's beyond you.
Yeah, it's
She
stupid.
said I've been a real...
No, it's stupid,
Right.
but it's also, like, dangerous. It's stupid, it's dangerous. If somebody trusts you... It's another topic, girl. I ain't even get into that. No exposing.
Definitely got some more.
Mind your business. Stay in your bum ass place.
Period. She says, stay in your bum ass.
Let people do what they want to do. Next question.
Okay. So, is it true a gay can spot a gay even if they're DL?
Absolutely. No.
I have a problem with that. When
No.
a gay
Okay,
might tell
listen.
me, and I be like, bitch,
No,
Bitch, no. They know.
Sometimes you know.
They know, bro.
Sometimes you know.
Yeah,
And sometimes I
can't
feel
see
like
it.
it's a lot of pick me, like instances where it's like, girl, relax. It's not even giving all that. But sometimes you just be like, oh.
I was going to say, now the next question is, if a man has alleged gay allegations, is he probably gay?
I argue with my coworkers about this all the time.
Like, why are people saying this if it's not true?
Like,
right.
even with my
I feel
straight-
like
okay,
ain't nobody
listen,
gonna say that
Even
shit
with my
if it
straight
ain't
friends,
true.
we argue about this shit all the time. Like I said earlier with the lesbian thing, y'all, if you sleep with a girl, you're not considered gay.
Yes, you are.
No, you're not. It's like
Yes,
it's praised. It's like, oh,
No, but at the end of the day,
lit.
no. At the end of the day, they know she fuck with girls, but she don't.
but
Every
you
girl
like
don't
men
do
though,
that.
right?
I've
Have
had
you ate
sex
pussy
with girls.
before?
Yeah.
Have you? But does that make you gay now?
I've
Exactly.
never-
You said no.
But what
So
I'm saying is,
no,
you
you're
got
making it-
girls that would
you're
never
making it-
sleep with women.
But you're saying that was a part of the
So they're
stereotype, but you're
not
also
gay.
making
But
it a double
also-
standard.
I
It's a
could
double
say I'm
standard.
gay.
It
No,
is
I
a
could
double
say
standard.
I would be gay, but I'm not because I emotionally.
It
There's
is
no
a
way-
double
there's no way a
standard,
guy's
but
getting
it's
by.
also a difference. People get confused with wanting to experiment and what you actually want.
Ain't no straight man.
It's
I'm just saying.
Girl, what?
I'm just saying,
bro. If you thought of it, you're gay.
But literally,
nobody's
like
it's women
and that's
like
when the
you
double standard
that
comes
make it hard for them.
Right.
That's when
Because
the double
thing
standard
about
come
it
in.
is-
Because soon as a bitch get drunk and she kiss her, everybody's like, "Ooh, that shit hot."
She's gay.
But she's
Maybe
not,
okay,
because
so
if
you're
she
saying
was
all
straight
around the
and
boys
sober,
gay.
she
All
would
I'm
never
saying
touch
is
a
once
bitch a
you
day in her
kiss
life.
The opposite sex, once you fuck the opposite.
But you
you're
have,
gay.
but you
If in
just said
her
that she
right
not
mind,
gay.
No,
she
I
would
know,
never
that's
touch
not
a
what I
hoe.
said.
That's what you
That
did.
bitch do
I
not
said
like
I can
hoes.
say-
Do not let that bitch lie to you, bro. That
You're
bitch do not like
literally
bitches, bro.
Listen, no,
I kid you not.
a
I
walking
never seen these hoes
contradiction.
out there.
Man, wait, listen. If we
I done seen these
if
hoes
we
before,
rewind
bro.
the camera,
They'll fool
I
you.
literally
Hold
said, I can say, yeah, I'm gay, but I feel like I'm not because emotionally.
So why is it different for?
Emotionally,
Okay, well,
I'm
let me
not.
know.
I can.
So are you
why
sexually
can't
attracted
you
to
say-
women?
Excuse me. Why can't you
You're not
say
listening to what I'm
I'm not
saying. That's the
gay
question.
emotionally?
No, I
but
said that.
That's
But
what I
y'all not
said.
listening.
Because the
Okay.
technical
Wait,
term
wait,
for
wait,
lesbian
wait,
is
guys.
the sexual
Let's listen.
attraction
No.
to women.
Let's
Listen
listen.
to what I'm trying to tell
Go
you.
ahead. Go ahead.
The sentence is, I personally do not consider myself gay because I have slept with women. However, if y'all consider me gay, I can respect that because it makes sense. That's the
It
answer.
don't.
Yes,
That's what I was gonna
I
say.
slept with women.
But
Why
You
would they call me
said
gay?
no,
That's
but
gay
the
as
point
fuck.
is
the
that's what I'm
truth.
saying. The point is, if you're not sexually attracted to women initially off instinct, then you are not.
That's not what I
gay.
said. I said emotionally.
That's what I'm saying. The term
different
of
things.
lesbian is being sexually
passionate.
attracted to women.
No, it's
If
emotional.
you are not sexually attracted to women,
So she's agreeing
then
with
you're
me.
not
Am I tripping or is she
lesbian.
agreeing?
Okay, so this is the thing.
I just said that. I just said I can admit I'm
y'all are like
sexually
50
attracted.
feet,
I said
50-50 in it.
emotionally is where the gay comes in. So if you tell me you've slept with women, you're gay, I cannot be mad at you because I'm gonna be like, I mean, I can see
But
where
that's
you're
her.
coming
But
from.
no, but that's her opinion.
I can respect
Right,
it.
that's
That's
all
what
I'm
I'm
saying.
telling you.
But also,
so therefore, when it comes to the niggas, ain't no nigga finna come to me and be like, oh, I tried it. The same way y'all told me, bitch, you tried it, so you gay. I'm gonna look at this nigga
So
like,
let
nigga,
me
you
ask
tried.
you
Ain't no
this.
straight man.
Is it going to
that's
stop
gonna
you from
try it.
dating him? Is it going to stop you from dating him?
It might stop me from sleeping with him.
It's gonna stop me. It's gonna stop me from taking
Because
it
you
serious.
did
Like,
you did your one
not
and you did your
serious.
one.
I know.
So
I did my big
you
one.
Did your,
because
you
the
do your
difference
big one.
between me and
I
him
did
is
my
as
biggest
a woman, as a man,
one
as a man,
in that
they
pussy.
want
Okay.
to be like, oh, bitch, you gay, let's do it. I
'Cause
don't
the
wanna do
difference-
this. I don't want to
No,
see
so
it. I
listen.
don't want
Listen,
a
no,
part of
I'm
it.
gonna
Answer
tell
my
you the
question.
difference
Y'all
for
not
me.
answering my
I'm
question.
gonna tell
Answer
her
you.
difference might be different. My difference is, regardless on what it was, I was still in pussy. I was never attracted to the ass. So if you want the
What is that?
ass,
Okay.
that's cool. You can get in that.
You did
But
not,
I
did
don't
not
want.
answer the
That
question.
has nothing to do with what he's saying.
Are you going to date him if he had a male
I might date him, but I
experience?
might not fuck him.
That don't
Why?
make sense. How you gonna date somebody you're not fucking them?
Why not?
But
You
gonna
never
date them
just
for
been
2
on a
years
date,
and
my
never-
nigga. Like I can see if
You're
I'm
not-
actually.
you know what I'm
that's
talking
not
If
what
I,
I'm talking
so
about.
you mean
Don't-
like
yeah, I'm
if dating
not-
long
don't
term?
play. Don't
If you're
play.
gonna date somebody for 2
Like,
years, you're
come
gonna
on.
fuck
Like,
them.
Obviously.
Like, I'm
what is-
saying.
answer the question.
No.
Okay then.
So you're not
boom.
gonna date? That is wild. To me.
I feel like I would not take him. I'm not
Serious. That's
I'm
what I'm
not gonna
saying.
say-
Like,
I
I'm not gonna say I want a
personally,
full
like I
blown
said, the
relationship
same
with
way-
you if
the
I
sa-
feel like I'm gonna be having to fuck niggas and
But
shit.
you've
same way-
been gay though, so you should understand. The
I do.
experience. And you should understand.
And I've also dealt with people outside of the normal alternative to the dating world. And I will say, it's not my cup of tea, only because I just feel like that's too much dominant energy for me. You know, like, 2 males is too much dominant energy for me. Sometimes I still like to feel dominant. So that's why I would add a female to my relationship, because a female can make me feel like I'm feeling dominant while being submissive. You know, a nigga, he can be but it's never gonna really be submissive because I know you're bigger than me, you're stronger than me. You know, like in reality, this is all a lie.
It's funny that you've done all of these things and then still will not date a man for having a male experience.
I mean,
because
I'm not
that's
gonna say I
uncomfortable for
won't
you.
date a male for having a male experience. I'm
just
saying
said that.
I wouldn't have a interpersonal relationship / long-term relationship. I couldn't see myself
So no.
having
You
sex
wouldn't
with
do
this
it.
person all the time,
You would
or
not
you
do it.
know,
But you're not
having
saying all the
sex
time, but
raw.
you're saying that you.
You wouldn't do it. It's
Wow.
okay.
For
You're being a
real.
hypocrite,
Wow.
bitch. I'm sorry.
For
But you
real.
wouldn't do
Okay,
it. You
that's
literally just
another-
said
I
you
wouldn't.
So you just said I wouldn't say, but I wouldn't.
But
I wouldn't.
But the
You
thing,
wouldn't.
but no, wait.
That might sound fucked up.
No, we're gonna
but in all honesty, I feel.
We're gonna touch on that.
We're
We're gonna touch on that.
I feel like it's right.
I want to know why would you say you would not fuck him raw when you fuck men raw already, and you don't know which male has had another male.
Exactly, and that's what scares me, and that's why I don't. Have
It's not
sex
about.
raw.
It's not about.
Bitch, I'm already gambling with the niggas I don't know. I'm finna know.
Why are you?
That's what I'm saying. I'm not the bitch that fuck around and find out.
Listen,
that's what I'm saying. I'm the type.
Why are you putting fear on the male?
I don't.
You just said
no,
that
I don't, because
that's why
I will
you're
completely
scared.
tell a person. I am one of those people who's like, I'm very
That's like putting fear on gay people. That's like saying, "Oh
I'm
my God!"
upfront
like,
and forward about what I want,
I
what
don't
I'm
want to drink
interested
the same
in.
cup as that faggot right there because I have.
It's not, and that's what I'm saying.
I have a fear.
I'm one of those people who knows exactly what they want, what they tolerate, what they don't.
That's not. That wasn't
I know
the same
what
thing.
I enjoy sexually,
She just
and
said
I know
that
what
she
I
would
don't.
be scared
Personally,
to fuck
I
raw. She said I would be scared to fuck raw.
two niggas fucking sexually arousing. That's for me. I'm not gonna
completely
say
off topic.
But I'm not gonna say, like, I haven't dealt with a nigga who might have had allegations of being gay or, you know, shit like that. Because I have. Like, one of the dudes I just fucked with not too long ago, he had came out as being gay. In my opinion, we were teenagers when we were fucking around. I'm only 20 years old. Let's put that in there. I'm only 20 years old. So in my age with the people I'm fucking with, that's what I'm saying. If he was 15 and straight and he's 25 and gay now, what the fuck that got to do with me?
I think you're missing what I asked you. I was asking.
She already admitted she's a hypocrite.
I am.
Okay.
I am.
Okay,
Because personally, I don't see myself being in a relationship with a man who really likes men. Like, in my opinion, that might be something I want to experiment with or try.
Anyway.
But a full-blown relationship with a nigga, like me personally, I don't even like two niggas.
So like dating bi.
One nigga even be too much for me. Like me, I don't even fuck with niggas. In all honesty, I'll move a bitch in my house before I move a nigga in my house.
Can I say something? Because y'all is...
I'm just saying.
I think
you have to understand what side
I
I'm
want
on.
Not to happen. I don't want you guys to make it match the two of fear and him being gay.
No, it has nothing. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
No.
It has nothing to do with fear.
I have no fear.
I feel like
but what you said was you fear for fucking him raw is what you said.
No, I didn't. I said I wouldn't fuck him raw. And that's just off my preference.
Play the clip back.
I wouldn't fuck him raw. I said I would if I
That's
did
a
fuck.
fear.
Okay, I mean, if you want to call it a fear, it's whatever. I don't fuck everyone raw. That's just a thing, and it's not out of fear. It's just a thing I do. You know,
when
like
you said it, it sounded like,
you know,
oh my
I
God.
know bitches who will fuck a nigga raw with no blink of an eye. I'm just saying.
No, what we're saying is,
I'm not gonna say it's out of fear. I have fear with a straight bitch. I have fear with a regular hoe that I just met last night.
You're not listening. You're not listening to reason. What I'm saying is, I understand you're passionate about this, right? But this is the thing. When you said it, you said I would be scared to fuck him raw. That's the only.
No, I
listen,
didn't.
Listen,
I said I wouldn't fuck him raw.
You said I would.
Please play it back.
You
if
said
I said that
on camera.
Okay,
if I said that, then that might be true.
Was
but
anyone
can carry
listening at all?
diseases. You don't have to be gay to carry diseases.
Did she say that right?
The baddest bitches
No,
can
but
have
it's
diseases.
not about that. You're not letting me finish.
Like, it's no fear. It's just me personally. I know if a nigga likes men, he's 9 times out of 10 not ever gonna really be with me.
Why does it always have to do with disease? It's not about that. In my opinion, I feel like
that's why I wear protection. I don't know about y'all.
No,
I'm on birth control. I have no fear of getting pregnant. The only thing I worry about is disease.
The original question was if you found out he messed with somebody one time, would you talk to him? So, like I said, it's not about disease.
I didn't know you said one time. I thought you just said if you know he likes men, because then he'll be messing with men more than one time.
Hold on, let me tell you. The one thing is, it has nothing to do with disease. In my opinion, I just feel like it has nothing, no offense to the community. However, I just feel like if you let a man, even if you think about it, do it, try it, experiment, goddamn, put your feet in the water, do it one time, I feel like a the man that I want as a preference wouldn't even think about it. Like, he wouldn't even think about it. So therefore, I would not want a man because it's about the security. You get what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying.
I'm all about security. You ain't got to know how to fight.
It's not
Motherfucker,
even
you
that,
gotta do
bro.
something to make me feel secure. And I just feel like a nigga that thought about it is not gonna make me feel
Bitches worry
secure.
about niggas cheating all the time. It's
Even though
it's
gay
different
niggas
when
can
I gotta
fight,
worry
it
about
has
you
nothing
cheating
to
on
do
me
with
with anybody.
That too, and I'm
With
not
anybody.
that
It don't even, it
Exactly,
can
I'm
literally,
not that
it's
secure.
niggas that don't even fuck people.
Yeah.
It can literally be anything.
That's nasty.
That scares me. That's what I'm saying. Like, shit like that, I gotta step back from. Me personally, I have to draw a boundary at some point for my safety. Not even
But women can
for
get
anyone
HIV
else.
too. So I don't understand.
Women, it's not even, that's why I said it's not about disease, because anybody can carry a disease. Literally. You can get a disease from birth. You can get herpes, HIV, all of that shit from birth, because your mother had it and you breastfed from her. It literally has nothing to do with that. It's just for my safety. And also, we're in Atlanta. This is one of the hottest states. This is one of the states where the STD rates is the highest. I'm wrapping up with anything unless this is my person for me that committed to me. And even then, they might be wrapping up.
What is the next raunchy question?
The next raunchy question is, I don't know because you got the microphone. But yeah, anyone can have disease. Okay, if a man likes butt play from women only, is he letting men toss his salad too?
Like, niggas be like, I just get paid.
I
You
see
gay.
content, OnlyFans content of men getting their ass ate all the time by women. It's
That's
like,
what I said,
we're the same as
bro.
you
Do
guys
you think
there.
he's gay?
Niggas be getting their ass ate all the time, bro. Like,
No, that's not what you
Fucking
said. That's not what you said. You ain't say nothing about eating ass. You
That's
said
what getting
men.
your salad
She said men
tossed.
play. She said men play.
I'm
She
thinking
said-
about fucking in the ass.
no,
No, I'm
Eating
talking
of
about
the
getting
ass
your
is
salad
stupid.
tossed is getting your ass ate.
No. She was talking about the beginning question.
That's childish.
If you had the women and men play.
If they only like women to play with their
Right.
ass,
Eating or playing, those two different things. Like, what are you asking me?
it's all play.
I'm
play,
not
bro.
putting my
things,
finger
but she
within
means the
your
same thing.
shithole. However, the gouge is very close to
Shithole
the booty
is
hole, so the
crazy.
tongue may
Right,
slide down
that's
there.
what I
occasionally.
said.
Shithole
Why
is
she
crazy.
gotta?
You're not listening to what I'm saying.
Shithole.
It is the shithole. If I put my finger in there, you are
Okay.
going to shit on me. Not if you got a shit.
Not
But the-
necessarily.
Can you just let me finish?
That's what I was gonna say.
Listen, what I'm trying to tell y'all is,
I don't know.
if you put the finger in the ass, that's completely different than your gouge is very close to your
Gooch.
booty
You
hole.
playing your thing.
Whatever
Yeah.
the fuck it is, the gooch.
But I'm saying,
No,
what if a
that's
nigga
what
want
I'm
his
trying to
ass
tell
full
you.
blown
So
ate,
pegging
bro?
and eating ass is
What if a
different.
nigga is like, I
So
want
what
my
is she
booty
saying?
ate, but
Why
I
you saying
only let
pegging,
bitches
though?
eat it?
No, I think she's talking all
Is
around
this
the
man
board.
gay?
Clarify it. That's
All
what I'm
around the
asking her.
board.
No, you
All
need to
around the
clarify it. Those are
board.
two different things.
I feel like what you're
Niggas
saying
get
all
their
around
ass
the
ate,
board
but they're
is,
not letting
are you doing
stick shit
anything?
inside
No,
of them.
I'm saying-
I get my ass ate. You not
If a
analing me. What are
nigga,
you
if
talking
a
about? That's what I'm
nigga
saying. You need to
wants
clarify
his
it.
ass ate by women,
Oh, just that.
just
Okay,
that,
there we
yes.
go.
If a
Yeah.
nigga only wants his ass ate
Yes. Does
and
that
it's
make-
by women, is he
No.
probably getting his salad tossed
No.
by niggas too?
No, I don't think
Because I'm pretty sure it's married people.
Okay,
out
now
here
what if he's getting
That's
paid?
what I
Married
said.
people
Like,
out there,
if
like,
I've been
really,
with
like,
a bitch
experimenting.
10
What if
years
he's
and I want to
getting
try
paid?
something new,
What
how
if
y'all
he's getting
finna judge
paid?
me?
If he's getting pegged,
Y'all
It's
talking
not
about
your
ass ate,
ass.
That's childish. That's eating dick and pussy. That's nothing. Anyway, if a nigga is putting a dildo on and he's saying putting my ass, is he getting his salad tossed?
Is he getting?
By
Is
men?
he getting?
That's the real
y'all are
question, like,
saying
what?
y'all are making like I said earlier, y'all making the gay thing a fantasy. So it sounds like
Y'all are
you're
lying.
saying
Y'all are not in
fantasy.
reality.
It's more
No,
fantasy.
I'm
than-
speaking from a
But you're
place of
saying
experience because
fantasies.
my
These are
homegirl, she pegs
fantasies.
niggas on the regular. Niggas pay her to
These
peg.
are like
Yeah,
this
them
is
niggas
like
are gay.
y'all are
So,
putting
that's
like
what I'm saying.
dominatrix
Am
and
I
other,
tripping?
Yeah,
like,
that's what I'm
We in
saying.
a
genres
So
room
of
full
that.
of niggas.
those
Is that not
men
weird? Like,
Just
what
tend
because
to have
they're
a
into different type
fantasy-
of like
a fantasy
fantasies
of men.
does not make everything don't have to be gay.
I mean-
Everything's not gay.
Bro, that's
Everything
what
is
I
not
be
gay.
saying.
If you
Like,
want
no,
something
everything
in
is just,
your
it's a fucking
ass,
gay.
That's
like,
what I be
great
saying,
day.
bro.
It's
like,
weird.
Leave
Like-
us alone. Everything's not
Bruh,
gay.
no, y'all are not listening
Unless
to
he
reason.
has
Like,
a
what the fuck?
sexual
my
attraction
God.
to men, he is not
See,
gay.
and this is why I feel like
So if you want a fake dick in your ass, you mean
I'm
to
not
tell me
gonna
you don't
lie.
want a real wet, limp, soggy dick in your ass from a real man?
this is
Let
kinda
me catch
why-
it.
You do. You do. The moment you want a plastic dick in your ass, you want a real one. Like, what the hell are you talking about? Nigga, you might as well just ask me to lick your balls. Okay, we can do that, baby. I'm licking balls, I'm licking ass. But the moment you say, put something in there. The moment you say,
that's when I'm like,
I'm looking at you like, I can call somebody in here for that. He gonna pay us too. Like, what are you talking about?
Right.
Y'all sound crazy.
Now he gonna pay us.
Y'all are not being in reality right now. That's childish. It's one or the other. Because there are many women that will let you eat them out, do this, that, and the other, but they're not gonna let you run. They're not gonna let you stick a million things in them. So therefore, if a man wants you to eat his ass, nothing about that is gay. The moment you say, put something in my ass, I'm looking at you sideways. And y'all are gonna sit here and lie.
But also, you know, it's niggas that's into all different types of shit. There be them niggas that, you know, do the auto asphyxiation. They want to choke themselves until they pass out when they nut. Like,
what are you trying to say?
All types of shit.
Wait, this nigga's trying to tell us something. Spit out some real life shit.
I'm in the porn industry, so I view shit completely different.
But did you hear what I said?
Real.
So I don't know.
Did you hear what I said?
Because y'all are the real sisters.
But did you hear what I said?
Be real. Be real. I need to know if these niggas is
gay. Literally sound. Y'all really sound like
you didn't hear what I said.
No, it's not even hypocrites. It's like y'all are part of the problem. No shit. Y'all are literally part of the problem.
Bro? And it's like, oh my gosh, I'm in the community.
I'm living in reality.
You would think that.
No,
you
that's
would literally think that.
Listen to me.
I'm so glad I'm not straight. Let me tell you why. Because y'all are critiquing, y'all are judging, y'all are sizing up and down. Y'all are trying to make sure this person.
Listen,
he's
that's
not
what I'm
like this.
saying.
He can't do this. I'm just like I'm gagging at what.
Listen to what I'm telling you. Licking. You feel this right here? You feel this? Look, get this on camera. I'm rubbing him. That's licking. Me as a woman, I have tried anal multiple times.
Penetration?
Listen, it hurts. So, for a man I haven't had my vagina penetrated, so I can handle that. These niggas ain't never had nothing in their life penetrated. So therefore, if you sit here and tell me licking of the ass is the same as it's not the same. If you can handle getting penetrated, you deep down, you don't gotta say it. You ain't gotta. You're saying you're gay, bro. That's gay. I don't care what you say.
I'm missing
something
the
about it.
point.
It may not be gay, and I'm not talking about a thumb. I'm not talking about a thumb. I'm talking about a whole dildo. You get what I'm saying?
I think y'all are equivalent a lot of this with being gay, and it's wild to me.
Okay, because I'm curious.
No, because the thing is like if you ever notice, like, let's just say white
men. At least we're open to understanding.
Right. White men are into some wild shit, right? And you see it on TV and shit all the time. Like,
wait,
but this is the thing, right?
On
TV.
They're
into the dominatrix thing, getting whipped and all those things, pegging, whatever the case may be. But then it's like when you get to the black community, it's like, oh, everything a man is interested in or wants to do.
This is...
Oh, my God, he's a fag. Oh, my God, he's gay. He's
a
punk. He's a sissy. Oh, my God, no.
You know how you said the pegging in the
why can't everybody?
You know what that comes after? Cut hold. After they peg, they cut hold. And you know what that is? They bring another man in the building. And they let the man.
How do you know that?
Because I do a lot of.
I don't know what the fuck that is.
How do you even know that?
This bitch is into some
right
shit.
there. So therefore, as soon as you want to get pegged or something like that, it's gonna lead into cuckolding. It's all about how comfortable you are with the woman.
No, that's what I was gonna say. The most I've ever dealt with is probably a dude asking me to eat his ass, and even then, I'm like.
Did you do it?
That's not the same thing.
Did you do it?
This is not Carisha, please.
Did you do it?
This is not Carisha, please.
Answer the question.
You
did it.
We're not talking about piss.
So, no, listen. So, when you did it make him gay? Did you say, oh my God, I think he's gay?
No.
Exactly.
I didn't.
So, let's move on.
That's what I'm saying.
Let's move on.
Okay,
that's what
ask
I'm
the
saying.
next raunchy question. Just go ahead, because we just going to have to
You
agree
have some
to
really good questions, by the way.
Oh, I do?
They gay.
I do.
Yeah,
I do. I'm sorry, y'all, but that was the last question I had.
Okay,
it's 9:25. It's actually perfect timing. Any last comments? Because we're going to do the last 30 minutes.
Please, y'all, don't cancel me after this,
you know.
No. Oh my God! I'm
telling y'all, I have nothing against the gays. I just don't want y'all fucking me.
All I'm saying is,
you should always stay.
Let me do a finishing thing.
I tell you what I like and what I don't like, and if you don't fuck with it, you can go. Like, I'm not tripping.
People need to hear the real.
Okay, wait.
You
go first.
Opinion.
You go first. Tell your outro, and then you clarify, and then I'll clarify.
Right.
I've already said I'm done.
Okay, well, my clarification is before y'all try to cancel me, I'm not trying to get canceled. All I'm saying is, to clarify the whole mini topic, is nothing wrong with a thumb, a lick, a little flickety flick. You know what I'm saying? All I'm saying is, everybody has their preference. So when he asked about if you've tried it once, when I fuck with you, or if you've done pegging, or if you've done this, it's more about preference. Some people don't want to date fat people. Some people want to date someone of their own culture because they get it. Some people don't want to date. Some people might be into fitness and be into bodybuilders, and a regular dude might not like that. So they want to date someone that is into their fitness. So therefore, it's nothing against y'all. All I'm saying is my preference is a man that has
I didn't think it was anything against us.
Okay.
I feel like it's more so.
So don't cancel me.
I will say,
Fuck.
y'all might think I'm a hypocrite, and I might fucking agree. But I will say is, I do not like dudes that like dudes. Yeah, that's about it. And also subscribe to the Real Sisters.
The Real Sisters, NOEL NIKS, boys can be girls too, and I got it right that time.
Period.
Nobody better say shit to me. So, out. Thank you.
That's it.
And if you want your salad tossed, that's okay. Just be honest.
Oh my God.
Just be honest with yourself about who you are. And be honest with your partner.
'Cause we
about
might
what
be
you
into
really
it.
I feel
want.
so sorry.
Theoretically.
If you can't be honest with your partner about what you want sexually, that shouldn't be your
I'm
partner.
so sorry, America.
Okay.
Because we get
That-
down. You just got to
They
Listen,
put me
but
in
that was a
between
fact,
these two
though.
ladies. I'm at a loss for words. I don't even know what to say.
He don't even know what to say.
Don't
I'm
believe
so
nothing.
sorry that we
Because
left
not
you
only
speechless.
that, they
Go
left me
listen
so
to the album.
speechless.
He's with it.
Not only that,
Listen
I
to
couldn't
the
even
album.
say half of everything because they were so passionate about everything.
Hold on, wait. Let me
I
see.
am.
Number
I
20.
am.
What's
And
your
I
sign?
don't want
What's your
anyone.
sign?
I'm a Scorpio.
Oh, Pisces.
Oh, we get along.
Y'all, everybody go listen to number 10.
Period.
Number 10
Okay.
on...
Why would you
We'll
say
put
that?
the
Everybody go
album
listen
link
to number 10 on Boys
in the bio.
Can Be Girls too. Number 10.
Boys can be girls too.
Number...
Y'all, please don't cancel me.
Okay, let me play my song again and we out, y'all. Y'all ready?
No, let me play something. I want to play my favorite.
Okay, go. You play your favorite and then go ahead.
Don't cancel me, y'all, please.
I know,
Is it connected
right?
to the Bluetooth? Can you hear?
Fuck. It's okay. I just like people who are honest about who they are, because I'm always honest about who I am and what I like.
Play it. Turn it loud all the way. Turn it up all the way. Can you hear it?
Y'all might have
it's
to
not
edit that
connected.
last part out, though.
It's not?
Y'all not telling everybody I ate a nigga ass. That was one
Keep it.
time.
Last
Keep
part.
it.
Last
You
part.
gotta keep it,
One
keep it, keep it, keep it,
time.
keep it.
I never said that. Delete
Like
that.
it?
That was one. That's what I
I think that part might have
Did
been
you
the
like it?
tequila. I thought it was nice. But are we too drunk?
You did it too?
Are we too drunk?
Oh my
Bad?
God.
Should we
Did you-
cry?
I'm talking too much.
Okay,
Oh
I've
my
done
gosh,
that.
it's
I've
people
done
in
that.
here.
To a man? You ate a nigga ass, bro? What? And y'all talking like this?
I eat
just
it like
ate
Y'all
my ass.
judging
You
like
wanna
this? Are you
switch?
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Nah,
It's the difference.
eat his
That's why I said
ass.
I don't think
y'all
you
was on here
ass.
judging like that and both y'all ate ass.
Stop recording.
That is so wild to me.
Why are you still recording? She been saying nothing.
That is wild.
All right, hold on.
Y'all never
here.
did y'all introduction. Y'all never said, oh, we're the Real Sisters.
This is
Oh,
song.
right.
Outro. We'll do that on his outro for that one.
We've been exposed.
I know. Damn. Fuck. It's not going
I
back.
did that one. I feel like, that's not.
Everybody
Speaking
gonna be like,
of-
so you eat an ass?
Speaking of. Hey, y'all gonna vibe to this one.
Okay, another shot.
Shot.
I feel like I'm on my Neptune shit. My phone.
Sneaky link, let me think about it. Know his girl about to leave, and I think I'm about to see about him. He say he new to this, he wanna take it slow. He got my name as the plug, fixing me in cold. And he know that I'm the one, cause I don't never fold. Know his kids more than her, cause I be taking lows. He keep me laced out, and the illest clothes. Spin the bag for the hush, and I never told. They can't see us out, and you know that. Keeping all our flicks up on my Kodak. We got all this fame, don't wanna blow that. Mess up a good thing, and I can't have that. Bitches on the gram trying to figure it out. This an A and B thing, baby, see your way out. Never like the other bras, I don't do it for clout. And you know that I'm that girl, I never
Pour
need
me a
you to
shot.
doubt.
She's my name in your phone. When she hears, call me bro. Switch it up the way.
Damn, that's so
Cruising
good.
to my place, no one has to know.
Especially shit
what
cause
goes
if a
on.
nigga asks me
You
for
my
some money,
dog,
I ask for some money,
don't
I
be
will.
born. No one has to know that you and I are close. Keep it on the low.
Been a vibe, make a nigga wonder why he never found me and these niggas think
It's a wrap.
If you know, you know, like I know you know. If I
shit.
call you right now, you drop
That
a
was
never
for the
know.
homies.
I know a couple niggas
That was for
that
the
did me
homies.
wrong. Saved every text, don't make me
wrap.
do a read along. Listen to your friends, you can do better. Then they get their birds too, y'all be flocking together. I can't see no picture, and you know that. Niggas just be lit up on that cognac. I don't give no fucks, and you know that. You cannot come home because you blew that. Noel smooth with it, he like something to eat.
Okay,
You can tell
so
by my raps, real
last
life, I'm a
thing
freak.
is,
Baby
last
coming
one
to
was
me
me
nasty
and
like I
y'all.
do
We're
on
gonna
the
do
beat.
something for
Make you
classic,
beg for the
but
cookie like a
everybody
bum on
else
the
know.
street.
Change my name in your phone. When she hears, call me bro. Switch it up, though.